Imagine this. You consistently show up for your marketing every single week. What would your business look like in 6 months? A year? Spoiler alert, it could transform everything. Consistency isn't just a buzzword. It's the secret to building trust, growing your audience, and ultimately seeing results. Today, we're going to explore what happens when you make marketing a consistent part of your routine. By the end, you'll understand the ripple effect that consistency can have on your business and your audience. And I'll give you simple strategies to help you show up every week without burnout. I've seen this transformation happen time and time again. One client of mine went from barely posting once a month to sticking to a simple, consistent schedule. In just 6 months, their audience engagement doubled, and they started booking clients directly from their post. Consistency works when you approach it the right way. Now, before we dive in, I want to tell you, grab my free guide, the 5 best social media posts to save time and boost results. It's packed with easy-to-use ideas that will help you stay consistent without feeling overwhelmed. Let's start with the why. Why is consistency so important in marketing? Marketing isn't about instant gratification. It's about building relationships over time. When you show up regularly, your audience starts to trust you. They see you as reliable, as someone who has answers to their problems. I once had a client who was frustrated because she wasn't getting engagement. The truth? They were posting randomly. 2 posts one week, nothing the next. Once they started showing up consistently, even just twice a week, their engagement skyrocketed. People started paying attention because they could count on them to show up. So, a tip for you would be to start small. Pick one platform and commit to posting regularly. That's a start. Maybe it's once or twice a week. The key is consistency, not perfection. When you show up consistently, amazing things start to happen. First, your audience begins to expect and look forward to your content. It's like tuning into your favorite TV show. You know when it's coming, and you don't want to miss it. Second, the algorithms favor consistent creators. Platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube reward regular posting with better reach and visibility. And finally, you build momentum. The more you show up, the easier it becomes. You'll start to see opportunities like partnerships, collaborations, and new clients that you never thought possible. A client of mine started posting a simple Monday motivation, and it was a video that was put out every week. At first, it was just sharing quick tips. But over time, as the audience grew, those videos became the cornerstone of their brand. They even landed speaking opportunities because someone in their audience recommended them. Think about one type of content you could commit to every week. Maybe it's a tip, a story, or even a quick Q&A session. Pick something that feels doable and aligns with your brand. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I don't have time. Or, what if I run out of ideas? These are the 2 biggest barriers I hear from business owners. Here's the truth. You don't need a ton of time or a million ideas. You just need a plan. I had a client who used to spend hours every week trying to come up with content. Once we created a simple content calendar, they went from stressed and scattered regarding their social media and their content. Too calm and confident. Planning ahead made all the difference. So, I encourage you to take 30 minutes at the start of the month to plan your content. Use a simple calendar and map out a few key ideas. If you want to use an online calendar, great. If you want to print a blank monthly calendar, that's fine too. Remember, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Repurpose your best performing content and use tools like ChatGPT to brainstorm fresh ideas. Don't forget, it's okay to start small. Even showing up just once a week can create a ripple effect over time. Now, here's the most important thing to remember. You don't have to do everything at once. Small, consistent steps lead to big results over time. Think about it this way. If you posted just one piece of content every week, that's 52 pieces of content in a year. Imagine the impact that could have on your audience, your brand, and your bottom line. One of my favorite stories is a client who committed to just one blog post a month. That might not sound like much, but over a year, they built a library of valuable content that not only boosted their SEO, but also gave their audience a reason to keep coming back. So my tip for you would be to set a realistic goal for yourself. Maybe it's one blog post a month or one video a week. Whatever it is, commit to it and watch the results compound over time. Your audience isn't looking for perfection. They're looking for you to show up authentically as yourself. So, what all we just went over. Consistency builds trust and momentum with your audience. Showing up regularly leads to better visibility, engagement, and opportunities. You don't need a ton of time or ideas, just a simple plan and the commitment to stick with it. Small steps, taken consistently, lead to big results over time. So your challenge for the week, choose one platform and commit to showing up consistently. Plan out your content for the next week or month using a simple calendar and download my free guide, the 5 best social media posts to save time and boost results to get a head start on your content. If this topic and content resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone else who could benefit from hearing this information. If you haven't already, make sure to grab my free guide. It's packed with actionable ideas to help you show up consistently and authentically every week. Remember, showing up isn't just about marketing. It's about building relationships and growing your business. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your engagement grows, your audience trusts you more, and your business thrives.